Hey guys, here's Random Fragger again, and today I will do the first video in English. So my clan members, which you can see in this particular clan battle, can understand what I say. Especially Iskall, who asked me to do this, will benefit from it. And as you can see, we played another clan battle, and I want to show you this particular battle and the next one with which we raced in the next league. On this map, our plan was to bring one cruiser and one destroyer to B, and the rest of the team go to C, and we will see how the battle goes on. I nearly beached at the start of the battle because I was focused on with the other team members, and we are talking about the tactics. And you see, we kept B now. RPF is pointing still to C. So what does this mean? It means it can be one, that the destroyer is making his way through the middle, or there's just one ship, or maybe more ships at A that are hiding far behind. And now we see RPF pointed in the middle to the Des Moines. Now this is a very questionable decision from the Des Moines, because now he's caught in a crossfire, and when you see that B is contested and you still make your way through the middle, you know you will be spotted and you know you will be crossfired. So I don't know what the enemy team was thinking there, but that's okay for us. Maybe a double citadel, nice. Maybe we can get him out of the battle early. Will he get spotted again? Yes, he will. Torps are coming his way. That's probably Iskall Torps, the Shimakaze. Another volley. Come on, finish him off. Another citadel, nice. And now that we know that there are 4 ships at C, it means there can only be 2 ships at A. And so we will I will look forward to find out who it is, because we are out to we are also two sorry. And I think we can make the fight against 2 others. So we advance this flank. And let's find out who wants to contest our B cap point. The Des Moines is a very good face-to-face ship because of the fast rate of fire. But there are better ships for brawling, because on your broadside the citadel is very easy to hit and you got no torps, so brawling in this ship is a little bit difficult. But you can still win these face-to-face fights. Oh, there's one Zhao, and I don't know what he's thinking, but he saw the Des Moines, and at the time he saw the Des Moines, he turns broadside. What does this mean? We can tell he launched his torpedoes, because why would you ever show your broadside to a Des Moines that is facing forward to you? The only reason is that he shoots his torps, or want to shoot his torps. So we hit the brakes and go to reverse. I asked the Devil if he can smoke up, but I thought they will not rush me face to face. And there are the torps. Then the smoking were good, but now that they are rushing me, the smoke screen will not be good for us. I don't know how to say it in English, honest. And there he tries to get off the other torpedoes. His friend makes the same mistake, turns broadside to a Des Moines. These guys could have easily killed us both if they played it smart, but they decide to broadside in front of a Des Moines and nearly stop. So I don't know. And he hits one citadel after the other. Now Devil paid this smoke action with his life, and that was probably not worth it, because when they rush you and you have to shoot, this smoke screen is this so near in front of me, and the enemy will not cover me. So maybe it will be better to just run for him or just torp and hide. But that's the way it goes. And the two Zows don't play it smart enough. And so we probably will kill these two guys. One is still. And he tries to get his torps away again and turns broadside to a Des Moines. Did he get his torps off? I don't think so. There's the Yamato volley. But we are good. We defended two cells. And now can push forward to A. Try to cap A. The other side is collapsing. So we have to do it fast. The plan now, we are talking in the Discord, was that Iskall is going for A. The other two are just hiding and delay the enemy, and I will come to help at C. Meanwhile, on the other side, Iskall tries to save our Republic with a smokescreen, dodging some torps. And maybe when his torps come off cooldown, spamming a few torps to the enemy. Yeah, he's slowing down, turning in. Torps are nearly off cooldown. He's still looking forward. Speeding up a little bit. You can see on the minimap I'm still fighting the last Zau. Now, how I said, the plan was that Iskall is going to A and cap it, and I was supposed to go to C and help, but suddenly a wild wall of torpedoes appears, and there is the brown alert turning in, but he slowed much, and yeah. So now that we have to change our plan, I'm going to cap A, taking some hotshots to the other side to help them. But this is a very dangerous thing. There is the Yamato volley coming. And this was very lucky, because I hit the brakes and turned in to avoid most of the shells, but still eating nearly 5,000 damage. So now I have just to cap safe, so we have an advantage again, because we are down points and down ships now. We have to play this really passive and smart now to still win this, because they have a DD who could possibly spot me and I can nothing do about it besides that radaring him. But if he sits out the radar, he just can spot me a minute again without me having any chance to spot him in return. And there is the Shimakaze. Very brave move to get this close in this stage of the battle. Maybe we can take him out of the game. This version is not favoring me, and the avoiding maneuvers are not bad from him, and he is outside of my radar range, so I cannot spot him. But we kept A now, so we have the advantage again. And we just have to delay the enemy and try not to die. But this is easier said than done. And so I have to go for the hunt of the Shimakaze. You see on the timers at the top, that's a mod from Wargaming, with which you can see the time you need to win. And you see the enemy's timer is lower than ours, and so we have to kill a ship to win. And the Yamato is attacking our Moskva, and the Henry is heading towards me. Now, what is now important is to help your teammates. The Henry cannot do much damage face to face to me, so I ignore him and just try to kill the Yamato, because the Yamato is the bigger threat. And yeah, you could kill the enemy Moskva to reduce the ships, but the Yamato can overmatch other ships and is the bigger threat in this sense. And the Moskva is hiding, not hiding, but is a little bit far back, so that we dealt with the Yamato. I can go for the Henry, which is showing me too much broadside, and gets 2 good volleys. The biggest problem now is the same with the Zhao. The Henry got torpedoes and he turned broadside to get them away. Yeah, there they are. And so I have to drive away from him. Oh, I overturned. Yeah, I will eat 1. Now the Moskva is nearly dead. We just have to deal with the Henry. Come on. Doing some evasive maneuvers. And there is the broadside again. Switching ammunition. Get those citadels. And there was the win. We did 214,000 damage in a clan battle. 11 citadels. So this was a very, very strange game. I never did this much damage in a clan game. But we played it smart at the end, and with a little bit luck and the enemy making far too much mistakes, we could win this. Not easily, but very common. You see, the experience all get the same in a clan battle. You receive 50,000 damage to the Henry, and that one of the 2 Zhaos that showed far too much broadside. So, what did we learn from this particular clan battle? We learned 2 things. First, when you are attacking with 2 ships, First, do not try to get your torpedoes away. You can do this in a brawl. What means a brawl? If you are face to face, maybe 1 kilometer away or less. Because you see what happens, or saw what happened when you try to get your torpedoes away too early. I dodged them all, and he's showing far too much broadside, so I can citadel him. I have another video on the same map where Iskall is making the same move as I'm doing here and has to fight 2 Des Moines. No, 1 Des Moines and a Hindenburg. And they are making the same mistake. They are both attacking from the front. And as I draw here, very professional on this screenshot, why not try to get both on one side to get me into a crossfire? Because when you're both in front of me, I can angle against both. So they have to use AG. When they are getting each on one side, maybe they would have killed Devil fast when they focus him. And second, they can crossfire me. I cannot angle against both when they are both on each side of me. So this could have been finished in their favor. But so as they played, it was not. And the second thing we learned is Iskall is the best torp dodger I've ever seen. And with that bombshell dropped, I hope this video was okay. Just tell me your opinions on this game, or particularly on clan battles, in the comments if you want. And I hope we see you next time.